Tim Curry, bless this food to the nourishment of our body and our bodies to your service.
I hated stuffed peppers growing up, but for some reason, spring of 2023, that was my most requested item. That was a pound of ground beef, by the way. So I made them, but I made them the way I knew I was gonna like them. And the caucasity level is off the charts, but I give you stuffed bell peppers. If you own one of these, don't use it yet. It's not time. If you go in with this too early, this raw meat's gonna get all stuck between your paddles. The meat's about 3/4 done. Let's chop. All right, if you need to drain your grease, do that now. And we're gonna add a packet of taco seasoning mix. A little splash of chicken stock in there with it. Now you need a box of rice. I usually use like the Mexican or Spanish blend, but the only ones they had today were like the instant 90-second ones. So I got this box of dirty rice right here. I think it's gonna be just as good. All right, now just put however much liquid they tell you to on the box. This one says 2.5 cups of water, so I'm gonna do 2.5 cups of chicken stock. We're gonna add in a can of diced tomatoes and a can of diced chilies. It's back at a simmer, so cover that hoe up and we're gonna let it go for about 20 minutes till that rice is done. All right, this rice is done. I just tasted it. It's good. But I'm gonna throw a little bit of this Cajun Kick spicy in there with it. We're gonna add in a block of cream cheese, and someone commented the other day and asked how we get this cream cheese open so easily. Ma'am, the answer is editing. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but I've got work being done on my house right now and they're in the attic. The tax collector, pissed. Hey, cream cheese is stirred in. I've got a half a block of habanero cheddar here. Already grated it up, and you can use any kind of cheese you want. Put about half of it in. Keep just enough out to sprinkle over the top of your peppers. All right, I got some peppers here. These have been in the oven on 375 the whole time we've been doing these stovetop shenanigans. So they're nice and tender, and we're gonna go ahead and put our stuffing in. You can use whatever color pepper you want. I was gonna do green today, but they were real small. Now we're just gonna put that cheese over the top. Back in the oven for maybe 15 minutes, just until this cheese is melted and that filling is set. We've got plenty of extra filling here. We could have done 6 or 8 peppers. There's only 2 of us, so I'm making 4. I'm gonna put this in a Ziploc bag and put it in the freezer. I'll do peppers again another day, or I'll just put this in burritos or something. I kicked the broiler on the last couple minutes. Oh, my back. Oh, shit. All right, y'all, come fix you a plate of this. And listen, I've got a couple videos popping off right now, and that means that I've got a lot of new people here. With that come the critiques of using prepackaged food and convenience items. I'm not above it, and I never will be. And if you opened up a can of this or a box of that, and it got the job done and it fed your family and yourself tonight, I'm proud of you, and so is Tim Curry.